Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lennon. Hi guys, and welcome back to our Hannibal at the Gates campaign playing in Rome 2 PARA BELLUM. And I believe this is supposed to be part 17, if I'm correct saying it. But let's get into it, and I have something I have to admit. I kind of played for 2 turns and I forgot to press record, so let me catch you up on the 2 things I did. So I got my armies in readiness over here. So with the little trick we've been doing for the past few turns is put your army in over here, put them in force march, like row faster. It's the only way we have force march, and then put them into land and they can like go for an absolute insane amount of length. So this army came to meet us over here. So I put this army into ambush mode, and I put this army into ambush mode that we just pulled up from the southern force, and this army a little bit maybe as bait over here. And then I got the message that Sicily has been eradicated, and that is basically because the rebels took over the settlement. And I don't know if it has been a difficult fight, but I think we might actually take a look if we can get there with both our fleets, and it looks like we can. So I'm just gonna take a peek, and that basically looks pretty shitty to me. So I don't know if I can fight it on my own, since it's only javelins, and we would still be defeated. Though I honestly, it is that they have walls, but I don't know if they can actually defeat me. Like on the field, I feel like we would have a pretty decent advantage. Like, yeah, okay, we have a fuck ton of javelins with only 2 shots. And they are pretty shitty. But if we can choose them right, we can put those javelins to where they hurt. Like, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units to hold with. I don't know. Might be worth the effort. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave those guys. I don't really feel the need to go all the way up north. And then on the other hand, I did the same thing over here. So this army I've brought so far as to over here, that next turn we can put them into the water and just go straight over here. And this I've been meeting up these 2 armies over here alongside this fleet. So next turn we are moving this fleet, this army into this fleet, and we are going towards Sicily. It starts now. It took us goddamn long enough, but now we are actually starting to fight against Rome. So I believe we are still at the end of a turn, so let's end the turn and see what happens. See if they want to fight back or not. See if they are walking into it. No. Let's do civil. Badger, unrest, turn, Tanya. We should be easy. Really? That bad? Guess we're fighting this. So if we beat the crap out of them, those are javelins, those are archers. Yeah, those look like pretty decent spears. These swords are decent, but don't forget, we have javelins, we have elephants, and we basically have everything. Everything you could possibly want to defeat a 20 stack. I feel like they will come towards us, since we have the ballista in our advantage. don't have that big of a front line. Let's get you on this flank. Let's get you on this flank. And let's get the elephants on this flank as well. Ballista, yeah, okay, let's go. I feel like they should come towards us, yeah, because we have the ballista range advantage. Those are, I believe, light horse. They look pretty light to me. And ballistas are in range. Nice. First kills are already in the pocket. Target over here. Target over here. Nice. That is the first 300 kills. See, this is why auto-resolve really does suck sometimes. Because they don't really take this into effect. Ooh. Target those guys. Those guys are hard to kill. And one good volley into these guys and they're absolute toast. Because they're so close quarters. Oh, well, not good enough. Another one. Still have an easy volley in here. Oh, that is nothing. Okay. Barely just grazed them. You take after those guys. You attack that. And then we took a good chunk out of those guys. That's right. How many kills? 200? 300. And 200. See, that's fucking nearly 600 kills combined. Yeah, those guys are cooked. You guys start moving out. And elephants get moving. And you are nearly cooked. You are cooked. Good. Get towards over that. Ballista are out of ammo. Let's start moving up a teeny tiny bit. One of my cav units is getting caught. That's not really great. Oh yeah, those are the cataphracts. That's not great. That's the heavy cav. Elephants. Get through there. Oh. That was not entirely the idea. You're fine, you're fine. You Cav, get out of there. Cav, get out of there. Elephants. Oh, those are javelins, are they not? But they're not fighting at. They're not firing at the. Where are you? Getting over here. You're fighting. That's fine. Elephants, you are doing fine over there. You might want to run a little bit faster or you're getting cooked. Elephants, get in over here. Yeah, my calf is dead over there. That is a shame. Oh no, those are spears. Get out of there. You're doing fine. Push into these ones. And that should deal quite some damage. Get out. You kill these guys. Nice. Get in here. You're doing great. We've lost one no, we didn't even lose one elephant just yet. I need the other elephants to help over here as well. Oh, you guys are firing javelins. Ay, 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 ay. That was a mistake. See, I do make mistakes. I do make quite a lot of them. Those are spears. Elephants, I told you to get out of there. You target the spears. You target the spears. Get there. Nice, 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 nice. And I think that's most of it gone. Yeah, that should be everything. Only the general. Oh, Jesus. I wanna take a look at this. Double elephant charge. Ooh, and they're getting headhunt. So they're basically unbreakable. But still, they are dropping like flies. They hold out a little bit longer than I thought they would. And that's it. Really, we only lost 500, which is only like 20-25%. And that is mostly my calf, which is just shitty micromanagement. Like, look at this, 250, 392. So that is like 600 kills between the two of them before they even got towards our lines. That's insane. Like, that our result doesn't count, like, really take that into account. Which does suck, but does give you the opportunity to have these really cool battles.
You have further orders?
The shitty thing is, if I do this, my elephants still get fucking massacred. Yeah. How much do you need? One turn, couple turns. You got over here, start building a few extra units. You start moving, and you start moving as well. You're only -2, so we are beelining for these two cities. And then taking a look at this. That is Rome, that is Rome, you're doing jack shit. Okay, good. Is this worth it? It's only 1400 to get the whole entire fleet up and running.
Now. I live to serve. All hands to the oars. Serve Carthage. Yes. I would travel many miles. I live to serve the mighty Carthage. Yes, my lord.
So we have 2 armies and a fleet going over that way. That's good. And then we put you over here. So you're not really happy just yet, but that will come. It's only provincial stability. See, the only shitty thing is I don't really know what I'm looking at just yet, because my armies are quicker than my spies are. I feel like that is everything moved. That's a fleet, that's a fleet. That's not to really worry. You're doing fine, you're doing fine. We're pushing over here. Yep, okay, let's go. Ooh. Who has a skill? You have something new. 6% weapon damage, yes please. And extra movement range. +6 cultural conversion, nice. 4 cunning, already have that. 5% armor. No, let's go for this and let's get like charge bonus melee defense. Yep. Politically, we are still okay. Yes, nice. Let's go.
Your men will turn the enemy's bows.
Yeah, we'll go towards the Etruscans soon enough. Well, that sucks. 92%. Let's raise that one. Let's put that. Let's put that. Minus 43. So that's, yeah, cultural differences is going like really crappy again. See that this really didn't work.
None shall pass.
See how that is going. Let's do that, and then you. Then, yeah, see, that's what we want to see. And then we put you all the way over there. And that should mean Celtic factions. We don't really need that. Well, from industry, yeah, let's do that. We really haven't done anything military, basically. Upkeep to all fleets. That might actually be handy right now, since we have a few fleets. And that's all we can do right now. Yeah, I can move you with you. You do have a plague, so I don't really want to fight with you just yet.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
And that. So we don't have that. Okay, let's go. I do have to remind you guys, if you do enjoy this episode, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe. Enemy reserves. Oh, well, fuck. Okay, then we put you.
On the move, my lord.
Then we put you just in Carthage for now. Get some extra elephants. Oh, okay, that might be a little bit harsh.
I'm sorry, but I cannot. Making my way. Yes, the ship cannot go there. I would travel many miles. Carthage.
Let's go there. To Triar, to Rory, Sakia, Study. Okay, so they get a reserve, so they get basically a shit ton of units and an entire army or two, while I get jack shit. So next turn, let's do that. You still have. Oh, you can take Massilia. That should be an easy fight. 94%. Let's raise this one as well, because that is... Oh wait, let's occupy it.
Waiting for a new course.
Let's build another temple. Let's get rid of you. Let's do that since we already have that. Let's start moving you towards over here. Let's just go scout a little bit.
As you command.
That's Batavia, Valencia, Placentia. Which of the Africa, Numidia, where is it? Magna Graecia, Samnium. Yeah, so we basically just need 4 settlements. Okay, so we are never gonna get this. Oh, active mission. Oh, chapters. Genoa, Batavium. Yeah, okay. Promise of freedom. Control the following province. Okay, so we might need to give you there. Okay. So we're pushing hard. I don't really want to take this objective, but I don't really want to take this settlement, but if that pacifies the region better, then yeah, sure, I'll do it. Yeah, this army is more than capable of defending anything in this region, and once with that little trick we can defend 1, 2, 3 settlements within a turn. So we just need to take out as much territory of Rome as fast as we can. Just ruffle stomp them.
We have fine goods.
You want trade agreement, but you are allies with Rome.
So, are we to have trade?
I would say yes. If we don't need that land, like, do you want an aggression pact?
Speak plainly and without idle purpose, and all will be well.
Do you want to break your military alliance with Rome? No. You are reliable. So if we could just bypass that entire territory and just go after the Etruscans. Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Your orders, my lord.
Mm.
My lord. As you command, my lord. I would trouble many miles.
Okay, Syracuse is gonna suck because they are just passive dickheads. See, there's the first stack. Okay.
It is an honor to serve, disembarking now.
Mm.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
Don't know if that was the correct army.
I live to
You
serve the mighty
don't really have
Carthage.
that either. Hellenic peltasts or normal peltasts.
Fleet.
Okay. See, we do have you as inevitable reinforcements, depending on which way the Romans are going. You're still minus 10, really? Don't really. Yeah, we have a lot of happiness here. Ooh. Let's get rid of you and just build something happiness related, a temple or some shit like that. I do need to save up some money over here, so let's not do that. You are healing again? Not really. Let's get you back there healing for a couple of turns. Parent army. So that.
Ready for battle. Do your duties, man.
And then what we do.
How can I serve? I would travel many miles for Carthage.
Lalia is basically empty. So if we take 2 fleets and we just fucking bypass everything, like which sections do we need, to be honest? Magna Graecia? Yeah. Okay. Tarentum. Yeah. We don't need Sicily, but we will need Sicily. Samnium. And Latina Camp. Okay, so we really don't need anything of the Etruscans. You're a client state of Rome, so you're
Welcome.
probably gonna be annoying.
Come on. Do not waste time, better spend it hunting. Greetings to you.
Are you
I
more
trust
friendly?
You come
No.
with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
Okay, I might need to take all of that, but I really wanna I really don't want to do that, to be honest. But if we can take the Isles, that would be, I think, already a really good start, because that would mean he doesn't have the ability to do this. That's a Legio, oh, that's a class. Okay. I think we end one more turn, and that is where we're gonna end things. So let's see if anything happens in the end turn. And honestly, I don't really think so. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to end this for today. We do have more politics, and that is a problem. Of fucking course. So let's do that. That's minus 24. Populist Party. Let's do you. Let's do you. And he's still minus 20. Huh. We'll have to figure that out next episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.